been raining for days. The dirt is really soft.
This is going to get cut.
Walker could have done that.
This will be cut from the video. Hello everyone. As you may be aware, we tried to plant a pumpkin field last year and things didn't work out real well. We just kind of got a late start, didn't really know what we were doing, but we learned a lot. So this year we brought in some dirt. Built up the field, got all of our mounds going. Here we are out here in our freshly planted pumpkin field. And as you can see, we have our little fertilizer crew going through, helping us out. They're eating bugs and pooing. We put a little water thing out there for them to swim around in, put a little extra food in there, so we'll have a little extra fertilizer water there. Hey, you guys aren't done. Get back. Got them planted in time this year, ready to go. And things were going really, really well. The plants looked great. We had some flower buds. Looked like we were actually gonna do well. And check this out. As Angie said, the real reason Bambi died. Look at the decimation of my field due to deer. This is what it looks like when deer just decide, you know, we don't have enough to eat on the rest of your 150 acres. We're going to come in and eat everything that you've been blood, sweat, and tearing over for the past couple of months. All of these mounds that we dug or that we built up by hand, all of the fertilizer, all of the seeding, the watering, the care, all of it. And look what they've done to it. They just eaten it all. So what few plants we have remaining, we are going to attempt to protect by putting in not a fence, but kind of a little warning system that we've read about involving fishing line and some noisemakers.
A deterrent.
Yeah, a deterrent.
So we're putting up. So we've done a couple things. One is we replanted. So you'll notice that some of the mounds where stuff was completely eaten, we've replanted with more seeds. We don't know that they'll have time to actually get big enough to have pumpkins on them, but that's what we're trying. And then we are gonna put up what we read, and we've tried in the past and it seemed to work, but it's hard to say, a post with fishing line across it, because the deer cannot see the fishing line, and when they step into it, it frightens them because they don't know what it is. In addition, we're recycling, so you know, go us, some soda cans to use that for noise. They're light enough, they're empty soda cans obviously, they're light enough for the wind to move them, but also when the deer are out walking around, it'll when they bump into it, it'll make noise. So we're hoping that these two things will be deterrents. And one of the things that's happened that's been fantastic for our field initially is we were in a very, very dry spell. We were running the sprinklers, but of course we're using organic fertilizers. Well, deer don't like the smell of the duck water or the rabbit manure, and I think that was keeping our, I knocked that over. I think that was keeping our deer at bay. And with all of the rain, as you can see, the field has been just washed, and there's, you know, no lingering odor from the rabbit or duck fertilization. So I think that also has contributed to the deer coming in and just just destroying our field. So we're pretty disheartened, I'm not gonna lie, but we're determined, and we're hoping that, you know, maybe we'll still get something from the field. Don't know, but we've been pretty transparent the whole time about our learning and inexperience on this, so we're just going to keep persevering and see what we can learn from this disaster.
Right. So we're going to get to work. I'm going to drive some T-posts, and Angie's going to tie some fishing line between them, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the plan is to use fishing wire, like Angie said, and I don't even know if this is going to show up on the video because it's fishing wire, but basically it's just a line. We're gonna do one low and one a little bit higher and hang some stuff on it. So let's see how it works. In addition to the strings coming across, which the deer should come up and touch, we also are hanging some noisemakers along the, so if they hit it, it'll make some noise and hopefully scare them off. So we'll see. We're doing what we can do. I've also installed one of our game cams down here to watch the field. So we'll see if anything pops up tonight. And now we wait. Well, as you can see, our little fence idea is an abysmal failure. And from the field behind me, there's not really a whole lot left. We still have that field up there in the upper field. We've ordered some electric fencing that we're going to try on that field and see how that works. But yeah, we're pretty disheartened. It's just kind of a bummer that you know, we learned a lot from last year and got things so much better, and you know, still doesn't seem like it's going to work out. But we've learned for next year. We'll see what happens. So let's try to find something a little more I don't know, uplifting to finish this off. Good morning, guys. How is your day going? Is everybody happy cows? Hey, little girl, is that good stuff? Yeah. Is that good stuff? You like that? Hey, Beatrice. Hey, Lucky. Is that good stuff? You like that?